So, if totalization no longer has any meaning, it's not because the infiniteness of a field cannot be covered by a finite glance or finite discourse, but because the nature of the field, this is the language, that is language, and a finite language excludes totalization. So, language is finite. We can't possibly, um, even if there was a way for us to have totalization, we couldn't possibly do it. With language because language is finite. This is an effect that of this field is in effect that of play. That is to say, a field of infinite substitutions only because it is finite. That is to say, because instead of being an inexhaustible field, as in the classical hypothesis, instead of being too large, there's something missing from it, a center which arrests and grounds the play of substitutions. One could say, rigorously using that word whose scandalous signification is always obliterated in French, that this movement of play, permitted by the lack or absence of a center or origin, is the movement of supplementarity. One cannot determine the center and exhaust totalization because the sign which replaces the center, which supplements it, taking the center's place in its absence, this sign is added. It occurs as a surplus, as a supplement. Okay. So play doesn't require a center, is what he's saying. Now, if you've ever read James P. Carr's Finite and Infinite Games, you would disagree. So, what else were we reading about games too? Oh, yeah, Leotard.